Hello YouTube, what's up guys? My last game was a big disgrace, and I played well at the beginning, and then somehow the guy managed to come back and beat me, and no, he didn't even beat me, he drew, but it was like I was so winning that a draw felt like a loss. So in any case, I'm live streaming this game, so after the video, because I don't like to curse on YouTube, I started cursing. I'm very angry, let's just say, but I'm going to play again now. Hopefully I can play better than I did last game. Just waiting for an opponent now. God, that was it's tough. Okay, I'm paired down, so that's good because I just want to win after a game like that. I just need to beat somebody so that I feel good about myself again. This line is not my specialty. I've been playing some kind of like non-theoretical stuff against it. I think I go F4 here, right? That's my big analysis. Whew. And they never oh wait, I totally blundered. I was supposed to castle first. Oh my god, I'm the worst player ever. I just missed the move order up. Why do I suck at chess more than anyone in the universe? Does anyone know? I can't take the knight because of knight f3. I just was moving too fast. I forgot to castle queenside. I suck. Jeez, man. Now I'm just down a pawn for nothing. Alright. Whatever. Find some way to recover from this. I mean, honestly, if he goes somewhere like knight c6, knight to d5 is pretty annoying. It's annoying anyway. Bishop b6 is annoying. So I lost a pawn. I can't call that a sack. I just blundered it. I made a mouse slip or whatever, brain slip. All right, whatever. Bishop to b6, queen d7, and he kind of survives, which sucks. But I think I'm going to play the move anyway. And I'm just going to try somehow to get some compensation for this pawn. I think I may have it because his pieces are like a little clunky, and he is lower rated than me, so that gives me some chances all the time for him to just kind of mess up. Like, if bishop to b7, okay, now this move, I can just go bishop g4, I think. That's one option. I think I'm going to do it. It looks like very annoying, at least. I'm threatening ideas of knight c7 now because his knight on e6 is pinned. Alright, so let's see. Is knight c7 good or not? Probably he will just play something like king d7. Knight c7, king d7, knight e6, pawn e6. I don't know what I have there exactly. What if I go bishop a7? He just moves his rook. I don't think I have very much. So I'm probably going to just go bishop back to e3. I just don't know what to do otherwise. Oh wait, knight c7 is not pinned anymore. I'm such a jerk. The knight on e6 is not pinned to the queen anymore because he moved the queen. So knight c7, he could just take it. So fortunately, I didn't do that. Now, he can always take on b2 and get a second pawn. I'm just hoping it wasn't that good. I guess my position sucks again. It looked like I was making a little comeback, but now I'm pretty sure I have a horrendous position. I think I'm going to try to bail out into some endgame, because otherwise he's going to just crush me. Let's be sure, though. Bishop f5, bishop g3. You know what? Yeah, I think I have to try to just bail out here. Maybe defend an endgame down 2 pawns. It's not going to be easy, but I mean, I don't mind this game too much. I just made a mistake in the opening. I just kind of mixed up the moves because I wasn't paying attention. So it happens sometimes in Blitz. It doesn't. Like, it's this game. This is not quite a reflection of my idiocy. Usually when I lose, it's because I do something really stupid. This time, it's because I just, mixed up the move order. He's thinking. Alright, he takes on b2. I mean, I'm probably going to just take his queen and then try to just defend down 2 pawns, which is not an easy task, but what are you going to do? I should have went rook b1, but I didn't. But that would have definitely caused him more difficulty because I would have pinned his bishop. Don't know why I didn't do it. Because bishop c3 check, I could have just went knight takes c3. Because like when you're down 2 pawns like this, every little annoying thing you can do is really important to do it. And I kind of blew an opportunity there to like slightly annoy him a little bit. So what happens now? Sorry to everyone watching. I just sometimes when I lose like or do something stupid, I just get so mad. And this last game was like the worst, like the lowest of the low. And so I'm still kind of steaming from that game. So this is interesting. I'm thinking about going rook b1 now because he's letting me. Like kind of change my mind. The other possibility is bishop c8, rook b1. I'm gonna go rook b1. What the heck? Why not? Yeah, why not? If bishop takes bishop, I take with the pawn, and then I have a new threat of bishop takes g5. Now, of course, I should have played rook b1 to begin with. Instead, I went rook a1 to d1 to b1, which is a little weird. I do think I have compensation now. He's getting low on time. I believe I will win this game, even though objectively I'm probably not winning. He's getting really low on the clock, and I have vague threats that he has to deal with. It's just hard to deal with any threats at all when you have like a minute 20. So I just have a feeling he's going to blunder something away. However, the problem actually is e6. No, if e6 is a bit of an issue. I don't quite know how to deal with it. I can go knight c7. Yeah, he did it. It's a good move. It's definitely a good move. So now what do I do? I have a few choices. Knight c7, king d7, knight a6. Bishop c3, king e2. I get some compensation. The other one is bishop d4. Pawn takes knight. If bishop g7, he goes bishop c3 check, and I'm losing. If bishop b2, what's happening there? He can castle. So I think I'm going to have to go for this one. Now king e2. Some kind of rook. Oh no, if rook a8 I can go. I mean, now the thing is I'm only down 1 pawn, and his knight on g7 is horrendous. It can't really go anywhere. So I have serious compensation. I'm way up on the clock. I'm gonna somehow come back and win this game, even though I was definitely in some big trouble earlier. But I think things are looking up. All right, first I can check you. If king rook c7 followed by some kind of attacking ideas. I can also just go I'm just going to rook b1. Because if rook takes knight, rook b8 followed by rook takes h8. That's checkmate. Yay, I win. Whew. Again, this game, I really just blundered in the opening and then managed to come back. The correct move, I just castle, and then bishop e6 is the main line, and then f4. And I just somehow mix the moves up. Because now after f4, if he takes, I can take. He has no super strong discoveries anymore. Knight f3 is not check. If knight d3, I take with the queen. I just got mixed up. And probably he may have had even better move. I mean, he started thinking here because he realized I messed up. And he just couldn't quite find... I guess he just couldn't quite find the better choice. I mean, But this is so good for him too. Like he's just up a pawn. Yeah, and at this point, somehow I went wrong. But rook b1 at least creates some issues for him because of this. I missed that. I thought he could go bishop c3, but I can just take with a knight and defend my rook. So okay, I mean, I got some slight revenge for the last game. So that makes me happy. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.